Mark Zuckerberg launched his new so-called Twitter killer, and it's called Threads. Now, this is an app, a social media app, and if you have an Instagram account, signing up for it will be super easy. Now, judging by the signups that have already occurred since this was launched just yesterday, last night, it looks like this service could actually be a competitor to Twitter. Let's give you the details. So the functionality offers some features that are not offered over at Twitter, and then there are some features that Twitter has that are not offered over at Threads. Now, the new app allows existing Instagram users to use their login credentials to log into Threads. As with Instagram, Threads users can follow friends and creators with shared interests, including the accounts and content they already follow on Instagram. Everyone who joins Threads who is under 16 in the US will have their account set to private by default. Thread users can share up to 500 characters long. Their post could be 500 characters long, in addition to links, photos, and videos up to 5 minutes in length. Sounds great, very exciting. It's another social media platform. Really looking forward to it.
So, look, who said, Jake Tapper, sorry to quote him, but he said today, yeah, I'm on it, like I'm on 30 other platforms. And there's a lot of truth to that. And people generally get exhausted from that. But guys, there's been this battle to replace Twitter ever since Elon Musk bought it. And that arises for a number of reasons. One, because Elon Musk seems to have lost his mind into the right-wing cult. And so a lot of people that are not just left-wingers, but independents, go, I don't know that I want to be on this platform where this guy is trying to help push out crazy right-wing ideology, right? But there's a second reason why, because it started falling apart at the seams when he fired almost everybody in the building. And so that encouraged business people, including me, by the way. This is a business, I run it. And we've thought about going in this direction. So I'll leave it at that for now. And it made everyone, including people at Facebook and Meta, go, I wonder if we can knock him out. And there was a bunch of people that tried that were independent, like Mastodon, you might have heard of it. And people went on there, and in that case, and I'm sorry to the people who love that, but
who loved it?
Well, some people, the people who are on it, right? But generally it's considered too complicated, right? And too niche. And so it is what it is. You could agree, disagree. That's not the important part. The important part is a lot of these competitors didn't take off. But Meta already has like a gazillion users. They just have to press a couple of buttons and they're gonna get a lot of people to sign up. And that's why Elon Musk has been sweating bullets about this. And that's why they got into this stupid thing about how they're gonna fight in the Coliseum, and fighting over billions of dollars and millions of users isn't good enough. They have to actually do fisticuffs, right? So that's where all this comes from. Like Elon Musk is a sweaty tooth madman, super mad at Zuckerberg because he might actually beat his business and crush Twitter.
Right.
And I'll say one more thing.
And Musk is, threatening to sue and all of that, like a big bait. Like, come on, these are grown men, and he's like, competition. I might sue you over it. Okay.
But so look, I gotta say two things. One about that is that you would be surprised at how often, and maybe a lot of you wouldn't be, but rich people use their legal power to try to bully everyone. It's an old Trump move. Like, yeah, if you say things that are true about me, I'm gonna sue you, okay?
I know, but the only problem in this equation is Mark Zuckerberg is also wealthy.
Yeah, but that's what Musk doesn't get. Musk has lost the thread, if you will, okay?
Zuckerberg can help you find it.
No, okay, now he's gonna wanna fight us. But Elon, yeah, I get it, man. So you bullied a lot of people, especially your own workers. When they threatened to sue, Elon sends like 100 lawyers after him.
When they threatened to unionize.
Yeah, 100%. But the other dude's also a billionaire. Like there's something wrong with you, brother. You think Zuckerberg's not gonna fight back, whether it's physical or through the courts? No, he's got as many lawyers as you do, brother. So I don't know what you're thinking. Now, the other thing that pisses Musk off about Zuckerberg, which a lot of the industry doesn't like this about Zuckerberg, is Meta's whole thing is, remember Meta is the thing that used to be called Facebook, okay? Now Facebook is a part of Meta. So Meta's whole thing is, what's everybody else doing? Oh, that's working? copy it.
But they all do that. They all do that.
But to be fair to Zuckerberg, they all do that, right? So at the end of the day, that's called capitalism. And Elon Musk, I thought you were in favor of it, but now all of a sudden you seem like you're crying. There's no crying in capitalism.
Okay, this is my question to you. Wouldn't it be better if they formed a collective and just decided, you know what, we're gonna be a one-stop shop. We're all putting our heads together, one-stop shop, no other social media platforms, just this one that we're all executives of it, and you no longer, that would be great, right? Wouldn't that be good?
No.
Okay.
No,
all right.
it wouldn't. First of all, there's no way in the world they would do that.
No, I know, I'm living in a fantasy world. I genuinely think that could happen.
There's no way, and they would instantly get into a giant fight about who gets a bigger share of the profits. There's a 0% chance that would happen. Except that, to be fair, actually, Anna, there's a terrible form of that, and it's when they start just buying everything until they have a monopoly. And then they go, see, there you go, one platform to rule you all. So not a good situation.
So I do want to just quickly mention how Elon Musk is reacting to all of this, because you have tens of millions of signups for Threads in less than 24 hours. And so as Zuckerberg says, the goal is to keep it friendly as it expands. I think it's possible and will ultimately be the key to its success. That's one reason why Twitter never succeeded as much as I think it should have, and we want to do it differently. So he's taken a few snipes at Elon Musk and the unfriendly nature of Twitter, the terrible user experience that most people have when they're on Twitter. And so I don't know how Zuckerberg plans on fixing some of the issues that Twitter has had, especially when you're gonna definitely have groups of people who are gonna argue that Meta is being way too censorious in this whole Threads venture. Now the app again went live at 7 p.m. Last night, and Zuckerberg announced that it had surpassed 10 million users in the first 7 hours, and Elon isn't happy about it. So here is a screenshot of an email that he sent. So in the email, he just said, "I just deleted my Instagram, weak sauce." And then when someone shared that screenshot on Twitter, he responded with, "It is infinitely preferable to be attacked by strangers on Twitter than indulge in the false happiness of hide the pain Instagram." And to that I would say, I disagree.
Well, they both have their issues for sure. But look, guys, and on a weird note here, their issues are our issues. So they set the algorithms to maximize the amount of time that we spend on there. And we are drawn into conflict, and we are drawn into so many of our negative traits that's why the algorithms reward those now, because they keep you on the platform longer.
Yep.
So as we blame the Zuckerbergs and the Musks of the world, we should look at the mirror, because it's human nature that's causing these in the first place. Now, I like what Zuckerberg's saying about making it more friendly, but I think that there is a way to do some social media platform where we actually encourage the goodness in humanity, which also exists. But that's for another day. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.